hope you learned something. I hope you learned something from the stormy seas, from the brightest days, from the darkest nights, from the sunny
God damn it.
Montana. Big sky country. The treasure state. People got a lot of names for it. I just call it home.
Lived here my whole life. Still amazed at how beautiful it is.
Maybe that's what blinded us to how ugly the people were getting.
Good day to you, brother.
You don't understand. No one took these groups seriously.
They were different. Religious. Militant. It was a goddamn cult.
Collapse is upon us, my children.
They started buying up every farm for miles. Then the radio station. Not long after that, they even had the fucking cops.
Their own sovereign religious state. Built right here. Under our noses.
Ain't no one coming to help us. The government can't do shit. We're on our own.
As we save those lost souls, whether they want to be saved or not.
People don't want to believe groups like this exist.
People are scared, man.
Some will wish to harm us. Some will wish to destroy all that we have built here together. Some will betray us.
We don't know what he's capable of. Who? Their leader.
Joseph Seed.
They call him the Father.
And those in the outside world are blind. They do not believe. They have no faith. But I will make them see.
Rookie, wasting your time, there's no signal out here. Crossing over the hand bay now. Oh fuck, there he is. Crazy motherfucker. Jesus. We're officially in Peggy country. How much longer? Just long enough for you to change your...
Alright. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. That was not the updated Far Cry 5 intro I had done. That one went longer, but I forgot to put the new clip in to OBS, so that went. But I needed to test it anyway, so but it won't go into that conversation from now on. It'll cut at the end of the interviews, if you will, with the different people around the area. But I am checking out our new fiber internet. I do apologize for all the initial stops and starts, but that's what happens when you have a new system and new connections, it turns out that I had the bitrate set much too high. YouTube was okay with it, but Twitch was not happy with the higher bitrate, so I turned it down to what I had been using before, and it seems to like it just fine. I'm getting good signals, and DLive and Trovo and YouTube and Twitch seem to be very happy with what's going on. Excellent conditions all across the board. So that's it for the test. I want to thank Doug for the links in the chat. I saw that thing about the Chinese CCP defector last week, but I didn't get to it. It was just a rumor at the time. I wanted to wait for confirmation. It seems like we've got that from Red State. So thank you so much for the link, Doug. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern for our beginning of the Far Cry 5 playthrough. Hubba, hubba, hubba. I barely got into it before the internet guy showed up, so I have a lot of screwing around to do. I'm glad I started playing before I went live, because it turns out there were some keyboard commands that the hint section in the game was giving me that didn't make sense to me. One looked like the backspace key, and it was actually the enter key. And it took me forever to figure that out. A lot of monkey buttoning before I finally got it right. And the scene just froze there. I was supposed to interact with the scene, and it just froze there until I did it. And people are yelling at me, get on with it, what are you waiting for, and yada, yada, yada. So no fun there. But we figured it out. Life's good. So until tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern. And of course, for those of you who don't like to get up early and watch someone botch a beautiful game, I will be back again tomorrow, Tuesday, at 4 p.m. Eastern, assuming my health is in the right place, which it has been as of late, for the 4 p.m. Eastern News Rodeo. Remember, 2 hours every Monday through Friday, health dependency, with the first hour on YouTube, and the entire show being on DLive and Trovo. Links are in all of my pages, so feel free to check it out. News and commentary from the right side of the barbed wire. And I will see you all soon, I hope. So have a great rest of the day. Be well. God bless. Happy trails. Bye-bye.